In this video, we're going to discuss H5P, which is an open source framework that allows for the development, publication, and sharing of a variety of different types of content, and is a great tool for facilitating summarizing final thoughts, as well as the establishing plausible narratives phase of the sources framework. Now, in past videos, we've really walked through some of the basic functionality of different tools and kind of done some quick demos. In this case, because H5P is such a robust tool, we're going to not do that, and we're going to really just highlight the different types of tools that are available in H5P. Now, before we get into that real quickly, I just want to kind of highlight that H5P is a little bit more complex than some of the other tools in that to host some of the things, you would either need to get an h5p.com account or connect it with your learning management system, whether it's Moodle or Canvas or Blackboard or content management systems such as WordPress or Drupal. So what you can do with H5P is really create a bunch of different types of multimedia-based items, videos that are interactive, and a number of other things, but then integrate those into a learning management system or host them on h5p.com. There's a cost associated with h5p.com, but if you can integrate it with your learning management system, then it is an open source framework, as I mentioned before. So I just want to highlight just some of the types of examples and tool types of materials that can be created. First, we see here that we have interactive video. So I'm just going to real quickly highlight this, just show the example. So as you go through it, you can click, you see that they just took a video and added an ingredients list here. Now, obviously this doesn't work for social studies, but then they might integrate a multiple choice quiz. And so this is super easy to create. We'll look at one in just a moment. But we also see you can do interactive course presentations, branching scenarios, and then we get into all of these different types of content here. So accordions, quizzes, audio recordings, dictations, fill in the blanks, essays, dragging the words, and drag and drop. So images. So we have multiple hotspots into images and resources. So we have a lot of really great multimedia products that can be created by the student to illustrate what they know, to summarize their final thoughts, but also by the instructor to provide prompts and organization and curation for the learners. But again, I just wanted to really highlight the variety of types of resources and materials and products that can be created here. So we have virtual tours, timelines. All of these are really easy to create, and again, they can be added to your learning management system. And I have an account here, so I did just want to kind of highlight a couple of quick things. So if I wanted to add content, I could then just click the type of content. So I'll click a interactive video. There's a little demo that shows you how to do it. Then I just want to use it. And I can see here that I would just add my video, so maybe a YouTube video or something like that, and then play it. And as I play it, I would pause and then make the interaction, add different types of interactions, whether it is a list of content or a hotspot or a quiz or something like that. And then I would simply save it and share it out. So publish it out. So this was just one example. You could also connect it to your learning management system. So you select your type of learning management system, the name, and your LTI. Say you would have to have this set up with your learning management system administration. But again, a very robust tool. There can be some costs associated with it depending on how it's used, but really just a ton of options for both the instructors and the learners to create different types of multimedia rich elements to summarize their final thoughts. So again, this is H5P. We hope you find it useful.